Good morning, everybody. This is Joe, and it is Monday, May 20th. Hard to believe, 2024. I've been doing this business for quite a while, and you think I should never have any kind of doubt of my ability to do something, a job, something that I love doing? Well, that happened to me this past week. Unfortunately, there was a police officer that was ambushed in Euclid. And I do a lot of stuff for the police, fire, medics. I do a lot of things for them, and I shoot all the time. And when I saw this, I reached out to the local department here in Canton, Ohio, and I asked if they might want the funeral captured. And I put it on Facebook to let them know that I'm available. I do a lot, like I said, I do a lot of stuff, and I don't ever mind doing it. But when I got the word that yes, I could do it, keep in mind I don't know any of these people. I don't know the family. It's in a different city from me, and I was kind of nervous. And then I was almost talking myself out of wanting to do it, not wanting to do it, but not doing it because of what if? I don't know anybody. Am I going to be in the way? The media is going to be there. It's going to be a big thing. The guy was 23 years old. He was getting married in July. What a sad thing to happen. To make a long story short, the lieutenant in Euclid reached out and said yes, it would be fine. He checked with the captain. Captain said yes. They saw that, I have tremendous support from the police down here and the sheriff's department down here, Sheriff George Meyer. He had talked to them and said, you know what, he's the guy to do it. So I showed up early in Euclid, and once I got there, it was fine. I was so nervous about just covering this, and I've covered stuff before. I've covered a canine's funeral. And that's how I got started with the canine. Ryan Davis dog was shot and killed, and it was not. That was probably, I think, I want to say 20. My mind's gone. 2018, maybe 2017, somewhere around there. And that's how I got started doing the pictures with the police. I reached out to him and asked him if I could do some photographs with him in his new canine. And the ball just started to roll after that. So anyways, I got there, and again, I don't know who anybody is. I don't know their faces, nothing. And the lieutenant reached out to me when I was there, and I was walking around with the camera in the parking lot. They were all getting ready. They were meeting there. They were going to go in some caravans and the big bus limos, all the wives and that were going to the funeral. So a policeman was standing there next to me, and when Lieutenant pulled up, and he introduced himself, and he told the guy, he said, hey, this is Joe Albert. He is from Stark County. He specializes he helps us out, the police canines. He said, I just want to let you know, let everybody else here know, I don't want anybody to F with him. Don't give him a hard time. Let him do what he's doing. He's here for us. And that immediately made me feel good. I guess it is great, not in an arrogant way at all, and I'm not saying this in an arrogant way. It is great to be recognized for what you do. I mean, when you walk somewhere, a lot of times I'll go somewhere and people know me, and they know the character that I am, and they know what I stand for and what I do. That makes a huge difference. Had they not known anything about me at all, I don't know that I would have been treated as well as I was. I mean, literally, I was free to do whatever. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for my God-given gifts. And the more I thought about not going, the more I thought, Joe, you cover so much. You have the ability, like I said, it is God given, and I prayed that the Lord would put me in the spots I needed to be. And the emotion captured that day was just phenomenal. The mother of the officer that was killed reached out to me afterwards. Never met her. I didn't meet her that day either. I just assumed who she was, and from the pictures on the news, I found out where she was, and she was just so grateful. I mean, she wrote me a nice little letter. It was really, really nice to know that I was welcome. Sometimes you just never know. I mean, they have so much media attention at something like that that they probably get bombarded. This was a full week of different things, candlelight vigil. I just did the Saturday service. Went to the police station, then I went to the church. I did not go to the grounds. I was there from like 6:30 in the morning till, I don't know, probably 2 o'clock. And they were just getting ready to go to the grounds. There were at least 2,000 to 3,000 police officers in attendance at this funeral. Sheriff's deputy. There was over 100 canine officers. People were, you could not find a place to park. It was unbelievable, the amount of support the community showed. And the parade route, the route that went to the, not the parade, whatever they call it, the processional route going to the cemetery, people were lined up all down the streets, waving flags. It literally made you cry. I mean, it literally was just heart-wrenching. And it was warming to see the people come together. And it is so sad that it's taken another death, another senseless ambushing to do this. I just really want to say, if you have doubts, do it anyways. If you know you can do it, don't let the voice inside your head say, no, you can't do it, or you're going to be bombarded with this, and you're going to be in the way, or the media is going to take over this, and you're not going to be able to get what you're there for. And just show up. Just show up. That's the biggest thing. There was one other photographer there who I would have loved to have met, but every time I went to go say hi, he was talking with the police, and he was busy, and his stuff's really, really cool. So I just want to say, I'm sorry that this has happened. We as a country, as a human species, should not let stuff like this go on. It is so very, very sad. But if you are in the position to do something to help, please reach out and help. Make somebody, I mean, they are grieving. They were really, really appreciative. It was just the outpouring of support again. But my main thing is, do not listen to those little voices. If you know in your heart you're meant to do something, just go do it. Look at all these pictures I'm posting. I just love the fact that I captured this. I captured emotion. I captured people's emotion that I don't even know. This police officer wanted to be a canine officer. His father is on the police force. His grandfather was on the police force. He was only 9 months or 4 months in? 4 months. And it's sad. He was in the military, getting married in July. Beautiful family. So when I look at this, it's captured for them. Not that they don't have enough media coverage, because they did. But I have a different outlook. Everybody sees things differently. And that's what makes me, me, and that's what makes you, you. So do not let yourself be talked out of anything. I know I don't have many followers on here. I have 100 maybe. But somebody out here needs to hear this. Do not let that voice in your head talk you out of something you know you can do. And not only do, but do it very well. That's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed some of these photographs. Say a prayer for the Durbin family. I know that they could use it. Till then, see you again. Peace. Keep shooting. Be a blessing. Bye.